Hello, dear Libra. Thank you for being here. This is A from High Five Tarot. This is your Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus. This is a surprise reading. Could be a continuation or a new reading, fresh reading for Libra. December 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus for the sign of Libra. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that we need to hear today. Why do I feel that you are letting go somebody? Perhaps like you feel that the world is on your back as far as this connection is concerned, feeling that you are doing all the work, making an effort for your person who seem to not speak, to be struggling with their emotions, struggling with their life in general, or struggling with certainty, struggling with you are involved with a mysterious person, could be. If not mysterious, they could be hiding something from you, and perhaps you are letting it you're laying the burden down. That is what I am getting here. Okay. Oh, what? Kinda a sad scenario I am seeing here, because you have come to the end of the line, dear Libra. That is what I am getting here. And perhaps you're fed up, you are exhausted for quite too long now. You're not willing to do the work anymore, not because you are giving up on this person, but because of you have done everything that you could do for this person. Excuse me. If you are away from this person, you don't want to be reunited. You have all the world. It's a heavy feeling that you have been feeling perhaps for the longest time. As far as this person is concerned, you are although perhaps a part of you is still struggling with the courage to let it all go, but if your friends would ask you, you would say that I want to quit now. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm sick and tired. That is what I'm hearing from dear Libra. And when Libra says I'm sick and tired, they're really sick and tired, because Libra are usually the diplomats of the zodiac. They are very social and they wouldn't want any argument. They're very pleasant and they don't want conflict. Libra doesn't want conflict, and perhaps they are usually the how do you call it in English? The one who would reconcile two opposing parties. And for Libra to say that they've had enough and they don't want to deal with this any longer, then they mean serious business. And that is what I am getting from you right now. Both of this, look at those two cards. Both of these cards speaks of union, speaks of unity of two opposing forces. You have it in reverse. Both two cards, very much strong energy of not wanting to literally not wanting to unite with anybody. But I feel that this is somehow breaking of a pattern, and that pattern is this one. The pattern is carrying that heavy burden on you, perhaps doing all the work, and you are now coming to that sense of breaking that pattern. And perhaps it is also not helping to you, because your person here seems to be not giving you that not engaging, doesn't want to talk. Perhaps you have been asking them to talk to you about their issues, to talk to you about their problems, to deal with the problems collaboratively, like you want them to tell you everything that they feel so that you could help them, but they are not cooperating. They are not telling you what's running inside their heads, and perhaps they are very much confused. And this confusion could be coming from not really about their feelings towards you, but it's a confusion of their own life, where they have been they've been living a lie perhaps, and it's something that they can't reconcile. They can't wrap their head around the fact that they've been living a lie, and you have nothing to do. I am picking up on the energy that if they would converse with you, it's not you, it's me. They would tell you that, and it's something so vague, it's annoying. And perhaps this is where this person is coming from. That's why they would rather not talk about it, or they would rather not engage in a heartfelt conversation with you, because they would give you useless answers, and the answer is just inside their head. They don't need intervention, and perhaps you would be annoyed with that if they tell you that. They could be hiding something, but I don't feel that whatever it is that they are hiding, it's something that you could deal, or it's something that you could fix. It's not, you don't have to know it, dear Libra, because it's something that it's a personal issue. That is what I'm getting. The person you're dealing with is struggling with a personal issue. It's struggling with an inner conflict, and there's no, could be depression too, and there's no other person that could help them but themselves. That is the unfortunate part of this conversation that we have here. Oops. They strongly feel that the world is, the universe is playing tricks on them. That's not in their favor. Their life is out of balance right now. Let me show you the fortune in reverse. An external force is playing tricks on them. They lack balance. They haven't found their center, and perhaps it's a major issue that they're encountering right now. They can't seem to find meaning perhaps in their life, or perhaps they can't find something to illuminate their path. What's up with your person, dear Libra? They are very much struggling right now, and it's a personal thing. They seem to be getting into an inner journey or of some sort. They have reached that clarity. I'm not sure if they have talked to you about this, but what I am picking up from their energy is that they are tuning into themselves. I'm not saying the hermit here, but that is what I am getting, the hermit vibe of seeking enlightenment, seeking guidance, turning from within. Perhaps they have gone through a meditation, I don't know, meditation retreat, or a journey inside themselves, gaining clarity about the situation, or perhaps having that epiphany, having that realization of an affirmation. Perhaps something happened perhaps between the two of you that made them realize what they really want in life, or perhaps having that tuning into themselves to a point that they are isolating or not talking to you about the situation. They are very much in contemplative mode. If you feel that you have had enough, this person feels the same. It's just that the difference between the two of you is you could be the more expressive one. In this connection, you could be telling all your friends that you're sick and tired, but this person is also sick and tired too, but they're not just expressing it to friends. They're not telling stories about you to friends. It's just that they would want to deal with it on their own, deal with their, perhaps they're also thinking that it takes two to tango, dear Libra. If you're in a relationship with this person, perhaps both of you have complaints about each other, but I strongly feel that your person would rather sit in silence and converse with whoever, converse with themselves, have that self-talk, and make changes if need be. They make changes on their own without telling you. You, on the other hand, you are more social. You're an air sign. You're more social and very, if not talkative, you're very expressive about your authentic truth. And what I'm seeing here is your truth is different from their truth, and it just died down. Your penchant for this connection, or the fire has been you know, that moment in Survivor when they blow the torch, when they're getting out of the, when they are voted out. That is exactly how I could visualize this situation. That is what I am seeing from my mind's eye about the situation. It's like you have reached the end of the line. I'm sorry, goodbye. We hate to see you go, but you have to go. Something to that effect. That the fire has been burned down. Um, there's no more fire, there's no more passion for you from your end, as far as this connection is concerned. And perhaps you may perceive your person to be inexpressive, or they don't care, but they do. They care, they care about you, they care about this relationship. It's just that there's something that they need to deal with, something major they have to deal with, or they need to work on with themselves, and they've gained clarity with that. Perhaps they would want to change a soul path, perhaps they have discovered their soul path, perhaps they are in the wrong place, they feel like they are in the wrong place, wrong time, and they want to go for a soul searching journey. It's just that we are still in the pandemic, and they can't they can travel to do their soul searching. I don't really believe in soul searching, but yeah, it's the most it's a common way to say it, or a typical way to say that we need to find ourselves, or we need to get grounding. I don't believe in soul searching, because your soul is within you and you just have to find that grounding. You just have to go inside of you, and then discover, take a deep dive towards your own soul, or what you really want in life. That's what soul searching means to me. But for the most part, and for most people, soul searching entails going out of your comfort zone, finding it in another place, and that could mean getting out of your comfort zone. Perhaps that your person is struggling with finding how to thinking about ways on how they could get out of their comfort zone, thinking of ways on how they could start a new beginning that is not having you in the without having you in the picture, or they're still thinking of ways on how to move out of your situation without actually moving out. I hope I make sense with that. And perhaps they are still in a confused state. They don't know what to do with their life. That is what I am getting. This is physical attraction. It came out as an oracle card for you, an advice for you from the universe. Perhaps this means identifying what you really long for in life, and what does it feel? How does it feel in your body? If that is not about that, what is the touch, the smell, and the scent of love? What does it mean to you? But this could also mean like being intimate with one another, or going back to the initial feeling, or how does it feel? How does love feel in your body? That moment when you first met this person, how did it feel like? It's like when you're going through divorce, you are always you are invited by your friends or your counselor to think about what that moment when you first met this person, how did it feel in your body? How did it feel like? Remember that day that you fell in love with this person. How did it feel like? And perhaps that is what you need, both of you need right now. I'm not saying sex and makeup, but because it is just a band-aid solution. Perhaps you are invited to remember that moment of how love feels inside of you, how love feels, especially the first time that you have met this person, your lover. How does it feel like? Perhaps you're invited to remember that now, and perhaps clean slate, have that clean slate, and rediscover each other in a new way. So it's up to you if you would take that approach. So yeah, I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, dear Libra, and I hope to see you next time. I would link, perhaps you're already seeing it now, the video with the Libra December 2021 reading, as well as a playlist for Libra. So thank you for being here, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.